What's going on? This is Legend Know all about the kicks. Subscribe to that channel, man. Put a like on that button, man. Don't forget to put a like on the button. Now, Gucci going through, Gucci, they trying to, put Gucci in, say that he support his artists and stuff, this and that, you know how people do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, when you sign somebody, man, you're not their babysitter. So if they do drugs or they do all kinds of crazy stuff, it's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to sign these artists and make them a star, if you could make them a star. Other than that stuff, man, you ain't got no responsibility. Now, Big Scar, he died for a drug overdose. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. 22 years old, dying that young. I don't know why these kids feel like they got to do drugs, man. They got to feel like I understand Lil Wayne used to mess with the lean and all that, and people was like, oh, but Lil Wayne was on the lean. He made better songs, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, man, drugs will kill you, man. Drugs ain't there to be good for you. They're there to kill you. Go get more. The body could take so much. You overdo it, you could be out of here. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody can stop you for doing stuff but you. So, people saying, oh, Gucci didn't pay for the funeral. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. I mean, it's not his responsibility. It's not his child to be talking about, oh, I got to pay for the funeral and all that. He didn't do nothing. His style is to give you this money. Big Scar had a few good hits. Not big hits, but he had some stuff that hit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Gucci signed him. And it seemed like everybody keeps saying that everybody signing with Gucci, they dying or they going to jail. And it's kind of true, but it ain't Gucci's fault. Gucci man signing all these gangsters, man. When you sign gangsters, you got to deal with this situation. You got to deal with possibility going to jail or dying. When you sign a regular guy who's just faking, believing that he's a real gangster, but he's not a gangster, then they'll be around for a long time. But when you sign in real gangsters that really did that stuff in the streets, you taking a 50-50 chance with the artist. You know what I'm saying? You could guide the artist and put the artist and say, listen, you got our record deal now. Let's get you big out here. We're going to promote you. We're going to get you in this YouTube thing. We're going to put these videos out. We're going to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Number one, the fans got to like the song. If the fans don't like the song, it doesn't matter how good the artist is. There's a lot of artists right now, back in the day, that was so dope that didn't get the love that they should have got. Like Common. Common's one of the dopest rappers in the 90s. He didn't sell millions of albums. He only got 3 or 4 gold albums. He got, 10 albums, 12 albums out? All his albums should have went gold or platinum. You know what I'm saying? So that's one artist. We can name a few more artists that is dope in lyricists. Like Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope. He never came over to soda artist, but he was dope. Do anybody give him love? No, they don't put him in his top 10. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of artists out here was good and rapping. They just, if the fans ain't feeling the shit, they ain't feeling it. It's just, that's the way it is. But this new generation is, it's all about drugs. You know what I'm saying? And people are dying for this shit. You know what I'm saying? People will take anything for drugs, man. It's crazy. I don't know why people feel like they need drugs to get by the day and stuff. You don't need that, man. Stay focused on you and you can get the job done. Being on drugs do not make you, it doesn't make you it doesn't make you function better, man. You on drugs, you could kill somebody. You could drive your car, run somebody over, kill them. So you got to be, if you feel like that's what will make you happy, doing drugs, so be it. Just remember that you don't know what's in that drugs. You don't know what the heck these people's making in them drugs. Because if you go to different countries, they making all kinds of stuff. They got the product. They could get it off Amazon, make it off there, sell pills, all kinds of stuff. You don't know what these people putting in these drugs. It's different now. When people doing drugs back in the 70s and 80s, at least you know what they was putting in there. There ain't no more baking soda or none of that stuff. They putting all kinds of crazy stuff in there. But let's get to the next topic. Let's go. Man, salute to DJ Khaled, man. That boy be getting them checks. He be getting them Snapchat checks. He get them Weight Watcher checks. He be getting them all, man. DJ Khaled signed a deal with Weight Watcher last, a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? Got that little check and stuff. But, he haven't lost any pounds, man. I mean, he be working hard. He got a personal trainer, everything. And you see his workouts back at the, a couple years ago when he was on, Snap and all that. But DJ Khaled don't lose no weight. DJ Khaled, back in the mid 1990s, 2000s, he was a skinny dude, man. He can't lose the weight no more. I mean, I know he's in his mid-40s, 41, 42. But DJ Khaled been trying to lose weight for the last 10 years, man. It's funny because, he's on Instagram, showing him eating McDonald's with a fish fillet sandwich and all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I mean, I don't eat McDonald's. If I eat anything, it's only going to be the fries or the McFlurry, man. I don't really mess with McDonald's meat like that because that stuff is kangaroo stuff. I'm good with that. That meat ain't real meat. But I do mess with their fries. Their fries, to me, they got the best fries out of all the fast food places. That's Wendy's, Burger King, and Chick-fil-A. They got some good fries too. So McDonald's and Chick-fil-A got the best fries. But I don't, I forgot. I eat the apple pies at McDonald's. But that's it. I don't eat nothing else at McDonald's. It's apple pies, you know what I'm saying, McFlurry, and the fries, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Might, if I eat a breakfast sandwich, might eat a little, maybe a little bacon egg sandwich or something like that. But other than that, I'm good. But anyway, man, subscribe to the channel, man. What do you think about DJ Khaled, man, eating that, fish fillet sandwich and fries, and he ain't haven't lost no weight in the last 5 years. But salute to him, man. He getting that money. Subscribe to the channel. Put a like on that button. We out of here. Salute.